It's Stevens. Good enough for first down yardage. Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They look to throw it here on second down. It's an outbound. The catch made. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. This will be 3rd and short, the 7th play of the opening drive. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Brought down, but is past the line to gain.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
The Ducks are in the red zone now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And here's the handoff. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. It's a shotgun run call. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
And a strong opening drive here, but now they face 3rd down in the red zone. Out of the gun now on third down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. An inside give now from the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Second down play coming up. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Grab behind the line, it's Harbor. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle, it's Harbor. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a fourth down.
Coverage team gets him down, and that'll do it for the first period. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And looking to throw now on first down. The pressure is coming. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackle, but forced down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And the wideout goes in motion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. And that pass falls incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Receiver in motion now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. You get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Brings up third down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Field goal is good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Pass incomplete. So here comes the punt team. And the fair catch is made, but hold on. There's a flag down. They have to kick this again. So the fair catch interference, very easy call for the official and inexcusable by that guy. Quick throw to the right. It's caught.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Screen to the wide receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Crucial third down play after that completion. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short connection to the tight end here. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
Back to throw again. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
6th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made in space. Look out. He goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. First and goal, handoff. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
PAT puts him up 13 now. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. Breaks free. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Here's the second down play. Motion now from the tight end. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Timeout is called to talk strategy. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
13, LSU 3.
And the Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
With these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Ran by the receiver. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Quarterback drops back. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the RPO, caught to the right. The senior with excellent work after the catch.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
And the pass is complete to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Still searching for their 1st touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, LSU. Great connection there for 6 points. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. And they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Hey, a 1st down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's McGool again. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Looking to throw it on first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it inside the 10. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Man, it's first and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards instead. You're going backwards. It's going to set up a very important second down call here.
Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. They look to throw it here on second down. And that one is incomplete in the end zone.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
They break the huddle for third and goal. They're 2 for 2 on third downs this drive. Out of the gun now on third down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oregon.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition. recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of the secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Great defensive play. Tackled quickly. Not much of a gain.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. And it's caught. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Ducks. That defense contributes 6 points.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception. And what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And so it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's going to take off here.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Finds his man. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Pump over the middle. It's Harbor. Here he goes. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense is not giving up. This game
all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Now the important point after attempt. It's blocked. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Grinding away on the ground. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Now it's second down here. They're going to run it. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
This is a big third down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's 4th down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 11 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's bringing it back. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Keeping it on the ground here. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. That was crucial. Third on something crazy. That should be enough to secure a mild upset in this early season showdown game.
On paper, this looked like an upset, but they sure carried themselves out there tonight like they were favored. Still a long way to go. Still can get better, but possibly this football team could make a run in the postseason.
And it's a kneel down. What an entertaining battle here today, but in the end, Kirk, the #1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye, and sometimes the pressure is just too much, and you make some mistakes that you don't normally do, and I think that's exactly what we saw today.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.